recently, I haven't watched a lot of TV recently since I've been home or like anything on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
But I did watch the alien abduction, the Manhattan alien abduction.
Yeah.
Have you seen that show?
Me too. That was a weird one. Because it's like the world right now is all about like
Aliens and robots.
the aliens and the proof
yes.
of aliens, because the government's like, hey, remember we told you we had these, but like here's an example.
There's so much stuff about
it's so
aliens
crazy
right now.
right
I don't
now.
know
So like
why.
it was a good touch up to like kind of figure out. But like this happened back in like 1989.
Yes, and it's the first time I've ever heard of this story.
Really?
Yeah.
Me
Have you?
too. Mm-mm.
Okay, I was gonna say, girl, did you really hear about it beforehand?
No, ma'am.
No,
I just
ma'am.
watched it before you.
The lady Napolitano, what's her first name?
Linda
Napolitano claims she was abducted by aliens.
She was abducted out of her Manhattan apartment window.
Yes. And like elevated, like
Just out
floating,
in like nighttime. Just
floating from her bed, out her window, out of her high-rise building into the sky, into the alien chambers where they took her.
Right.
And she claims that when she came back, she had like a bloody nose or something. It was like having problems with her sinuses, and she went to the doctor and they did an x-ray, and supposedly they found something in her nose.
Right.
So she thinks that they implanted something in her nose, the aliens.
Of course.
Right.
Because what
but
else are the aliens going to do with you while you're up there?
For whatever reason, she didn't have it taken out right away or whatever. And then she went back like a couple months later to like a specialist to get it removed, and it was gone.
Right.
So that's strange. But on the documentary, they did show a picture of the x-ray that had the whatever was there. Now, who knows what it actually is? But what was interesting to me was there was like over 20 witnesses that claimed to have
watched
seen
her get sucked out of her window. Yeah.
And I think one of the guys that is in the documentary, like one of like the witnesses, he was like a truck driver or something, and he said during like that time there was like a NY like blackout, like there was a city blackout, and then that's when the abduction happened.